Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's high-end makeup review is on the BoxyCharm Plus Pure Complexion Authority palette. This does retail for $36, so if you'd like to see a review and a tutorial using this gorgeous palette, then please keep on watching. Make sure that you also subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. I upload a video every single day of the week and I don't want you to miss any. So, like I said, I did get this in March's BoxyCharm. It was my first BoxyCharm, and guys, I have to admit, I was super impressed. So, I am super excited to try this out. I'm going to do some swatches and everything. So, like I was saying, this does retail for $36, okay? And you do get 12 shades. It is totally springtime to me. It does come with a full-size mirror, so really nice packaging. It's got some like little quilted or embossed hearts. Really cute packaging. This is a cruelty-free, gluten-free, talc-free, and vegan-friendly palette, so if that is up your alley, then I would definitely recommend checking out Pure Cosmetics. But gorgeous shades. So we're going to start with the top row, and this is the shade Perfect. Really beautiful, kind of nice, it's a matte, yeah. Next we have Naked, which is a beautiful peachy shade. That is gorgeous, so very pretty. I think that it would make a stunning transition shade. Next we have Belle, which is a slightly darker peachy shade, which is why I'm wearing this neon orange shirt today, because I'm like, you know what, that'd be pretty. And the last one on the top row is Squad, and this is a shimmer. Once again, it's still in that peachy shade family, so really pretty. Gorgeous. Second row, we have Charmer, which is a beautiful, very shimmery, almost metallic, bronzy gold. Gorgeous. Next, we have Alliance, which is once again, a kind of a shimmery, metallic bronze. Absolutely gorgeous. Next, we have Bay, which is kind of a rosy, peachy shade. Once again, it is metallic and shimmery. Very pretty. Next, we have ATL, which is like a dark burgundy shimmer shade. Very pretty. Oh, those, it's very pigmented. So, okay, last row we have Duet, which is a nice matte chocolate brown. Beautiful. Next we have Mia, which is a beautiful turquoise shade. Guys, look at that. Very pretty. Then we have BFF, which is a beautiful, kind of a very bright purple. Very pretty. And then the last one is Boxy Black, which is a shimmery black. And some of that shimmer actually does pick up, which is very cool because a lot of blacks that have shimmer in them, they don't really pick up. So I'm excited to give these a go. So, okay. So I have already primed my eyes and set them with powder. So I think the first shade I'm going to go into is Naked, which is right here. Once again, I think this would be a gorgeous transition shade for quite a few people. So guys, I have not concealed or anything, so I just put on some foundation and powder. So there's a tiny bit of kick up, but it's not bad at all. I've seen way worse shadows, so I think this palette is gorgeous for springtime. So if you do get BoxyCharm and you were wondering about this palette, you haven't tried it yet, you haven't tried making a look, or if you have a palette that's similar tones, and because, I've never tried Pure, so that would be a perfect time to give it a go. But it's very pigmented. I think it's a gorgeous transition shade. It's really, really pretty. I like that a lot. It's pretty. Next, I'm going to go into Belle, which is just one shade over. It's just a little bit deeper, and I'm just going to, once again, put that into a little bit deeper into my crease, just to start adding some depth and start that nice transitioning. Really, really pretty. Blend out great. It's not getting muddy. I love this peachy toned look for spring. I think it's just so pretty. And I think it looks gorgeous on pretty much any skin tone, so. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and change to a slightly more dense brush because I'm gonna be picking up a different shade. And I'm going to be getting into BFF, which is this purple shade right here. So this is where it could go terribly wrong, but we shall see. Guys, sorry about my bangs, you know. Okay. I'm just going to put that right into the crease. Really pretty. I think purples and peaches, and this is definitely kind of blending out to me more of a pink, which is still really pretty though. I think if you did pack this all over your lid with either your finger or a flat brush, I think you would get more of that vibrant kind of orchid shade, but definitely blend it out into the crease with those peaches. It is very pretty. I like that. Purples are really hard to make, so I'm impressed. It's easy to get the same look on both eyes. I know sometimes some shadow palettes, they can be a little hard to get them even on both sides, but this seems to be very consistent. Really pretty. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's gorgeous. Hey. So I'm getting like lots of like little breakup and I don't know where it's coming from. I got it like all over my pants. Okay. So next, I think I'm gonna go into the shade Charmer, which is kind of like this pretty champagne-y gold shade right here. I'm just using a flat brush. It is dry, just kind of want to see what it looks like when you pick it up. So it does seem to have picked up nicely on the brush. Oh yeah, that picked up great. Okay, we're just going about a third of the way out because I am going to be using another shimmer shade on the lid. This is a gorgeous little palette. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. Okay, next I'm going to go into Bay, which is kind of this pretty rose gold shade right here. I'm just going to, once again, use that same kind of little flat brush and just kind of blend the two shades together. It's really pretty too. Okay, so far this palette is a hit. Okay guys, I wanted to do as many shades without it looking muddy or messy. And we're definitely going to be blending stuff out because I know this is looking a little harsh. So this one looks okay, but we're going to be blending out and stuff, so that's pretty. Okay, I do want to do a matte on the outer corner, and I think I'm going to just go ahead and go back into BFF, which is that neon purple, and I kind of want to see with a flat brush and more densely packed onto the lid if that helps with the, oh yeah, that is pretty. It is really, really pretty. I do have a feeling that this BFF is the type that's going to stain skin, so definitely make sure you put down a primer. And if you are going to be doing all your face makeup before you do your eyes, definitely put down some translucent powder. I'm not seeing any fallout, but I do think that this color would stain. So, okay. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to pick up this first brush that we used to put down transition shades, and I'm just going to just gently blend and right on top of the lid too, just to start getting those colors melded together. And even though they've been sitting there for a second, they are still blending out beautifully. I'm going to dip back into Nakey, which was the first transition shade we put down, and I'm just going to reapply this just to make it a little bit more blended. It's really pretty though. Just to blend those edges a little bit more. Really, really pretty. Very pigmented, very, very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna get into Bay with my pinky finger, and I'm just gonna put that right where that BFF, that matte kind of purple, just to blend those a little bit better so that way there's not a harsh line. That totally made it better. Okay. Sorry, Takame is playing on the floor. So if you're hearing running and stuff, that's her being a dork. Okay. And the final step I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up Perfect, which is this lightest shade in the palette, and I'm just going to be using a little bit of that underneath my brow, just to, once again, just kind of help with that blend. Really, really pretty. Takame, jumping up on stuff when I'm filming, that's not cool. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Charmer, which is that beautiful kind of champagne shade, and I'm just gonna pop that into the corners, just to give it a little bit of a pop. That is pretty. Okay. So guys, this is the finished look. Guys, blended really, really beautifully. That BFF shade, that kind of purpley shade. You know, I think if you do want it like that dark neon kind of purple shade, you definitely need to use like a white base or cut your crease with some concealer or something, because when it's blended out, it's more like a beautiful kind of orchid pinky purple, which I actually really love for this look. But guys, I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. Guys, the formula is great on the shimmers and on the mattes. I think that this palette is very nicely put together. I hate bending my palettes, but I also hate the mirror showing. But guys, I think that this is a beautiful palette for spring. It's absolutely stunning. I think it turned out beautiful on the eyes. I'm really, really impressed. So for a first impression, for a first time actually using this palette on the eyes, guys, it turned out very uniform, very consistent. I like this palette a lot. I think it's beautiful. I think it's perfect for spring. I really, really like it. Once again, those swatches though, I mean, sometimes, you know, oh, that's what was flaking off, because I didn't blend it. So it was like flaking off the back of my hand. That's what it was. But guys, yeah, really, really beautiful pigmentation. It blends beautifully, sits on the eyes, gorgeous. Guys, remember, I'm almost 33, and, you know, it's not exaggerating any kind of texture on my actual eyelid. Those shimmers are beautiful. So yeah, I think that the BoxyCharm Pure Complexion Authority palette is absolutely stunning. I think it turned out gorgeous. I really, really love it. So if you did get this in your BoxyCharm, go ahead and give it a try. I know it might seem a little intimidating, but guys, it is absolutely stunning. Very, very beautiful little palette. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's high-end makeup review. If you did, then please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also share this video. I've seen a few videos using the BoxyCharm plus Pür little palette that we got, but I would love to see more people using it and to see the kind of looks that they're getting. I'm definitely gonna have to try this gorgeous blue shade. It is stunning. Right there, beautiful, beautiful shade. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And guys, make sure that you also follow me on my other social media. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat is all at Budget Glam Babe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Have a great one, guys.